Good morning, RCHS. I'm Hannah.
I'm Kinsey.
And I'm Nick.
And this edition of Lions Live starts right now.
Main Street Christian Church is offering three $1,000 scholarships to anyone attending a Christian college studying in the ministry or religious field. Keep an eye out for the forms in the guidance office. Applications are due June 30th to the church.
Students, please stop by the clinic at the end of the school day to take your medications home. Medications not picked up by the last day of school will be sent to the police station to be destroyed.
Any senior varsity scholar who has not turned in their thank you letter for the trip should do so by Friday.
Seniors, the senior video is almost finished. If you have not sent in any pictures but you want to see your favorite memories on this video, please send them to Hannah Kennedy at hannahhh@gmail.com or to Devin Dyken at devindyken@gmail.com.
Teachers and staff who have won a gift card and have not yet received it, please check the main office.
Entries for the Spark logo contest are due this Friday to Mr. Hummel. Please make sure to get them turned in for a good cause and a chance to win a $25 gift card. Winners will be announced next Friday.
Attention students, all library books were due yesterday. Please return all books and magazines ASAP.
WCC is expanding their Education Careers program to include early childhood education. Any current sophomore or junior that might be interested in going into this program next year should see Ms. Hornsby in the guidance office as soon as possible.
And now a special senior message to their teachers.
Hey RCHS, it's Staff Appreciation Week, and this week the seniors want to give a special shout out to any of those staff members out there.
Thank you all the staff members, especially Mr. Brashburn.
I just want to thank all the math department. These past 4 years we've spent every day together, and I'm going to miss you all next year. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Chris Holland here, and I wanted to show my appreciation to Mr. Perrin because he is a spectacular English teacher. Very good.
I just want to thank all the staff for always being there for all of us and making my 4 years of high school the best it could be.
Thank you, counselors, for helping us seniors get our futures in line.
Thank you, our department, for inspiring us every day.
I just wanted to thank the Ag Department, Mr. Orm and Mrs. Wild. You have really inspired me through the agriculture program and FFA.
Thank you, Mrs. Job, for inspiring me every day and being the best booth sponsor out there.
Thank you, Mr. Green, for all your hard work, and you're really going to be missed next year.
I want to thank Jill Carmody and Amy Pulse for inspiring me to be a better leader and a better person.
Hey, we just want to thank all the staff members that have helped us throughout these 4 years. You know who you are.
I'd like to thank the history and English departments for not only teaching me, the things for education, but also for life things such as, how to manage money, how to live my life, and how to experience new things.
I want to thank the music department teachers, Mr. Campbell, Mrs. Campbell, and Mr. Doyle. You've inspired me to pursue a career in music, and I really appreciate that. Thank you, Mrs. Marlowe, for always letting me come to the nurse, because that's pretty much my home. Thank you so much.
I was just going to thank the science wing people. You guys are cool, because I've taken a lot of those classes, and they're fun, especially Mr. Bittner. He's funny.
Thank you, Ms. Schultz. We love you.
I'd say Mr. Haney because he makes me laugh all the time, and he's taught me some pretty great life skills that I feel will make me successful.
And then I'm always looking forward for his motivational pep talks and his jokes, even though I never heard the perforated ping pong ball joke, and always appreciate of him.
I would like to thank Miss Pulse for helping everybody.
I'd like to thank the office ladies for guarding our entrances.
I want to thank Mr. McMurray for helping me through my 4 years of high school.
Thanks, Mom.
I would like to give a special shout out to all the lunch ladies out there. They're so generous and kind to every student, and especially Misty, my favorite, who listens to all my rants.
Thank you, teachers, for teaching me throughout my high school career.
On behalf of the senior class, I would like to thank Mr. Hadley, Mr. Mendoza, and Dr. Peak for all they do for us.
Thank you, every staff member here. We appreciate you and all the hard work you do to keep this school great.
Now here's AJ with your weather.
Good afternoon, RCHS. It's AJ here at your local Memorial Gym with your daily weather. Today, it's currently 78 degrees and mostly sunny conditions. We can look forward to a high of 81 and a low of 63 and a UV index of 8. Tomorrow, we can see a high of 73 and a low of 64 with a slight chance of showers. Looking on to the rest of the week, we can expect highs in the low 80s and lows in the mid 60s with mostly sunny conditions. That's all from me, folks. Now back to the desk with sports.
Sports action for tonight includes JV baseball at Franklin County at 5:30, varsity baseball at Franklin County at 5:30, varsity softball at Morristown at 5, golf senior night at home at 4, and boys track sectionals at Connersville at 5. Good luck to all of our athletes. We now have one special announcement.
Is that you, Miss Job?
Hi, Miss Job. I know you're leaving next year, and I know it's the best decision for your family, and I can't be more happier for you and your decision. And I just want to let you know how much I'm going to miss you, how much everyone's going to miss you, and all the hearts you touched while you were here.
She actually means a lot to me because she's one of my favorite teachers, and I'm not really the type of student that's going to, like, you know, go out and get close to one of the teachers and tell her a lot of things. But I felt like Miss Job was one of those teachers that I could tell anything to and talk to her about my personal stuff, so I felt like I was really close to her. She's definitely my favorite teacher in the school, and I'm not really going to be sure what to do without her.
So Casey, what does Miss Job mean to you? Don't feel like talking?
We can run our own shows by ourselves every day without her, but she's the one that's built all this for us.
What has Joby done for this program? She took it from the bottom and built it up to its peak. She took it when no one knew anything to when everybody knew everything.
You know, when I first went into intern radio, I thought, you know, she was mean, like everybody said she was. And then I just softened her up. Now she's all nice to everybody. And she's just like a friend now.
Miss Job has made me a very successful person because, for one, she's the only teacher I really ever talked to, and I get along with her really well, and she understands me and everything.
Miss Job is literally probably the best teacher I've ever had. She just brings so much energy, and I don't know, it's really like a bond I've never had with a teacher before. It's like a relationship that you always want to have with a teacher. She's made tons of kids' lives like so much better, like mine.
Miss Job is the only teacher that actually cared about my well-being rather than just my grades, because that's what most other teachers only think about, and she's more like a friend than a teacher, so I think that made her special to a lot of people.
Was Miss Job your favorite teacher?
Yeah, probably.
Would you say you laughed a lot in her class? Would you say Lion's Laugh has helped you develop a lot of life skills?
Yeah, it has. With speaking in front of people.
Miss Job, I love you. She means a lot to me. She's one of my favorite teachers in this whole entire school. She's really inspirational to me. She helps me out with a lot of things in the class. I try to do the best I can in the class, and when I don't know how to do something, she explains it to me in the best way possible that no other teacher couldn't, and that's why she's one of my favorite teachers in this entire school.
Oh, she cares about everybody tremendously. She always wants to know how your day's going, and if you ever have a problem, she always wants to know, like, you know, if you're okay or how she can help.
She's definitely my favorite teacher I've ever had during these 11 years of school that I've had. I've never gotten a teacher like her. This program hasn't been the same without her, and it won't be the same without her. She's the heart and the soul of everything we do here. It's not going to be the same. It's going to be hard to take this class next year without her.
Hey, Mrs. Joe, it's Gary Bear here. I was really sad to hear that you were leaving. I came in and you were very welcoming, I guess, and you made it kind of fun for me. It became more of an option, and I would love to go do it in college now. And I just want to thank you for that, and thank you for the 2 years we spent together. I thought it was pretty good, and you've definitely made my high school career a lot more enjoyable.
She was a lot to me, actually. She was one of the only teachers that actually really got me.
How much are you going to miss Mrs. Job?
Oh, a lot, really. She's had a big impact on this school.
I've had Miss Job since my first semester of my freshman year, and she was close with both my brother and I, so she means a lot to me and my brother, both of us, and it's going to be really hard to see her leave. Ever since she came, you can really tell that everyone wants to take intro now, and everyone wants to be in Lion's Live because they know it's a lot of fun.
She pretty much taught me how to do what I want to do for the rest of my life. and I don't think I'm ever going to be able to repay her. But what I can do is make sure that everything I do from now on makes her proud, because she gave me the skills that I'm going to use to pursue a career.
See you later, Mrs. Job. Have fun at Connersville. We really love you.
Oh, God. That's it for the social life.
Have a great day, CHS.